let's talk about dressing with personality. And a lot of people hear that phrase and then automatically start thinking something super dumb extreme. They think dressing with personality means extreme neon jackets, crazy patterns, or looking like you just walked off a runway in Tokyo during Fashion Week. But I'm here to tell you that's not what dressing with personality actually means. In all reality, personality shows up in the smallest things in the outfit. For me, example, I got a Carhartt tee on, Duck Dynasty beanie, but then I got this little bracelet right here. Little decisions like this gives an outfit depth. It could be just that simple. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Fred. We are on our way to 2,000 subscribers, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. I honestly think I'm in a flow state because this time I wrote my script on my phone instead of writing it on paper like a Neanderthal. I feel like, like I'm a new man. Now let's talk about the real meaning of personality and style. Because at the end of the day, personality and style really comes down to one thing and one thing only. And basically that is who you are as a person. Yes, your style is who you are as a person. Bam had 43 in the first half. Chat. What? Okay, I was getting a little out of hand, but technically that feeds into the video low key. Because what was I saying? Like, style is like who you are as a person, and I like basketball, so sometimes I'll throw on the occasional jersey and that plays into my style because that's what I grew up around. I feel like if the clothes don't match your personality, your style or the clothes you wear is always gonna feel a little off. And I feel like that has to do with something like, I don't know, you trying to fake or follow trends. That's not the way. That is not the way. Like, for example, have you ever seen someone technically on paper their outfit is like a 10 out of 10, but on them it just doesn't look right? That usually happens when someone is just following trends or just copying somebody else's fit that doesn't resonate with them.
These dudes won worst fashion of 2025, and I can see why. Because what the fuck is this? They took this baggy bullshit to another level. This is the final boss of the Pinterest fashion demons. They said, yeah, let's take whatever is trending on TikTok fashion and overly do it. There's no reason to have all this performative ass shit. They look like they have been styled by Kai Cenat.
Like, if I was walking down the street in a Tang suit in the middle of summer, it's like, bro, you look at me like I'm crazy. Like, what are you doing? And if you don't know that, I'll put it up on screen so y'all guys can see. I don't know how to explain this. That is not my culture. But we see this happen literally all the time, especially with trends on the rise. People see something trending on TikTok, Instagram, or Pinterest, and then suddenly everybody's dressing the same way. Like, we've seen this happen a numerous amount of time. Like with Sambas, Vans, baggy jeans, the list could go on forever. And me personally, I don't even think there's anything wrong with trends. But if you're wearing something because someone else is wearing something, it's probably gonna be hard for your outfit to have personality. And that's just facts. You need to know your clothes. One of the biggest things that helps you develop personality in your outfits is simply just becoming familiar with your outfit, becoming more familiar with the clothes you already own. Like, a lot of people tend to think like, oh, like I'm gonna build my personal style. I'm gonna go to the mall. I'm gonna buy this, this, and that. No. That's how you lose yourself in the rabbit hole that I've been down multiple times, to the point where I even had to donate like bags of clothes. It was ridiculous. You need to start with clothes that you already own. Like, I want to show you, I've never done this before, but look, these clothes that I have on this rack, these are clothes that I had from wintertime. These are colors that I really like. Y'all can see I have a lot of green. I have a lot of sweaters, brown. Like, I really like earth tones. I got some fur in there. Those are things that I enjoy. I've worn all of these pieces more than 5 times for sure. Some a little too much, but it literally starts with what you have in your closet, and you have to really understand this. What helped me understand this is this book right here by Amanda Brooks. Is that her name? Amanda Brooks. Really, really good book. It has pictures and stuff in it, and it really just tells you like how to find your personal style. Like, it tells you fashion don'ts. It tells you, bro, it goes deep. Like, I don't even want to get into it, but it goes deep, bro. And one of the first lessons that I learned from it is like, bro, you have to stop buying random clothes thinking that you're gonna find your personal style that way. You and your wardrobe really have to be in the trenches together and just go through a mix of emotions. Your room is gonna be a mess, yes. You are gonna try on a multitude of different combinations. Me personally, what I like to do is conjure up one good outfit and then just switch one piece out from time to time. I found out what I really enjoyed. I found the pattern, the silhouette, the colors that I like, and only through repetition is where I learned to actually portray my style more and more. Being on TikTok and coming across fashion content, TikTok fashion, it makes you seem like you're getting behind. And what I mean by this is every time you see that creator, they never replicate the same piece. It's always something new. So you constantly think you need new clothes to keep up with these fashion gurus. And that couldn't be further from the truth.
Outfit repeating is elite fashion. That minimalist closet is super popular with a lot of fashion gurus. For example, Rick Owens. Rick rejects the idea that you constantly need new clothes in order to have style. Instead, he believes in having a small set of garments that can form a daily uniform. The daily uniform is a good thing for a couple reasons. The first is that it's anti-consumerism, which is beautiful on a lot of levels. Another reason is how freeing it is to not have to worry about your clothes and still feel confident every day. So next time you're embarrassed about outfit repeating, don't be. You might be the next Rick Owens.
A lot of great style comes from wearing the same clothes over and over, because in that process of repetition, you kind of learn what goes with what. You get a better sense of like building your outfit from something you enjoy, your personal style. I'm telling you, dude, just try it out. And then eventually you're gonna reach a point where making a fit feels like second nature, bro. Like ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's so ridiculous. Another huge factor in adding personality to your outfit is texture. A lot of people outfits can look kind of basic because it's all the same texture. If your entire outfit is literally the same fabric and texture, your outfit just looks flat. That's like someone wearing all polyester. I would not recommend that. But when you mix different textures together, they can add a feel of depth to your outfit. For example, denim with wool, cotton with leather, or even corduroy with a knitted sweater. Color and tones is another easy way to add personality to your outfit. Like I said earlier, going back to the clothes in the corner. Bro, I just added this today because I want to change this into like a spring thing, and I just thought this was a cool color. But if we take this off, look at this color palette. It's basically literally all the same, just in different fonts and different textures. Like for example, look at this one right here. Look at the texture on this, and then look at the texture on this. They're different textures. Like instead of wearing the exact same color, different shades in your outfit can create a chill, subtle contrast that makes your fit look sophisticated and intentional. Sophisticatedly intentional, if you know what I mean. Layering is another tool you can also use if you're somewhere cool, because Texas is not the place for layering. I'm sweating through this right now and I just have a simple tee on. But when the times do call for layering, layering can help you. But you do have to be cautious with layering, because too much layering can make your outfit look messy, especially if you overdo it. But the goal is to find a in between, or a balance. Maybe a leather jacket over a white tee, sweater over a button-up, or a white tee with a gray wool pullover. Simple layering can add depth and personality to your outfit without making it too complicated. Don't make it too complicated. Ah yes, speaking of not overcomplicating it, don't overthink it, because the most important thing when it comes to dressing with personality is the intention behind your dressing with personality. Your outfit should feel like it represents you. I obviously love earth, nature, and stuff like that. So my wardrobe looks like the outside ground. If you like darker colors, wear dark colors. If you like vintage clothing, lean into that. Your outfit will look 1,000 times more natural, and you'll have like an omega ton of aura to spare. And it won't look forced. It's about understanding yourself and translating that into what you wear. But you have made it to the end of the video. I appreciate you guys for staying this long. We are on our way to 2,000 subscribers, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. Comment your favorite part. I will be down there watching. Make sure you check out a video on screen. And with all that being said, being your boy Fred, and we out. Go find some personal style, twin.